Did you know that human memory typically reaches its peak around the age of 30? After that milestone, a slow, subtle cognitive decline begins. You might find yourself walking into a room and forgetting why you entered, or spending 10 minutes searching for your car keys. While losing track of your keys is a completely normal part of the aging process, forgetting what those keys are actually used for is a sign of true cognitive impairment. As the decades pass, the physical structure of the brain changes. Brain cells gradually lose efficiency, short-term memory becomes trickier to hold on to, and the connections between nerve cells begin to lose their adaptability. You might easily recall your first kiss from high school, yet struggle to remember what you ate for lunch yesterday. However, turning 30 does not mean your brain is doomed to deteriorate. Your mind possesses a powerful biological capability known as neuroplasticity. This is the brain's capacity to modify its wiring, adapt to new environments, and build fresh neural connections based on how you live. You have far more influence over the long-term health of your brain than you might realize. Keeping your mind sharp as you age comes down to two primary habits: moving your body and actively challenging your intellect. First, consider the physical side of brain health. The connection between the body and the brain is a two-way street. Every single time you move your body, you give your brain a refreshing bath of essential neurochemicals, including dopamine, serotonin, noradrenaline, and endorphins. Exercise instantly boosts mood, reduces anxiety, and sharpens mental clarity. Even more remarkable, physical activity triggers the secretion of a key signaling molecule called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF. You can think of BDNF as a nutrient-dense watering can for your neurons. It stimulates the growth of brand new cells in the hippocampus, which serves as the core center for learning and memory. You do not need to run marathons to gain these benefits. A simple 10-minute walk immediately increases blood flow to the brain, lowers stress, and improves prefrontal cortex function. Whether you've been athletic your whole life or spent years being sedentary, starting today sends immediate signals that help construct a larger, stronger, and more resilient brain. Second, physical movement must be paired with continuous mental engagement. Just as muscles weaken without activity, neural connections fade without stimulation. To keep your brain flexible and agile, follow a simple principle: train, but do not strain. Engage in mentally stimulating activities that push your cognitive limits without causing overwhelming frustration. Learning a new language, mastering a musical instrument, solving complex puzzles, or exploring unfamiliar hobbies force your brain to adjust its synaptic weights and forge new pathways. Your brain is not a static organ locked into an irreversible decline. It is dynamic, flexible, and constantly shaped by your everyday choices. By pairing daily physical movement with meaningful cognitive challenges, you harness positive neuroplasticity. No matter what your age, you can safeguard your memory, protect your focus, and keep your brain thriving for decades to come.